The new exclusive YouGov poll for Sky News has revealed that support for Scottish independence has decreased. This comes as voting gets underway in a contest to succeed Nicola Sturgeon as leader of the Scottish National Party. Well, support for Scottish independence has continued to slide, as this exclusive poll for Sky News shows. 39% are now backing an exit from the United Kingdom. That's in comparison to 47% who want to remain part of the Union. The survey also revealed that 52% of the public believe Scotland would still be part of the UK in 10 years' time. The polling also shows that 44% think the Scottish Government is doing a good job, while 46% think the opposite. Well, let's bring in our Scotland correspondent Conor Giddies to talk about this poll now and just how it feeds into this leadership race, Conor.
Yeah, this is not what SNP members who are beginning to cast their votes today will have been wanting to hear. This exclusive Sky News YouGov poll released in the last few minutes paints a bleak picture for the campaign for Scottish independence, suggesting that support for independence has dropped to 39%. It gets worse, regardless of your view, regardless of the view of people who were questioned in this poll. 52% think Scotland will still be part of the United Kingdom in 10 years' time. Again, not something that SNP members casting those votes today will be wanting to hear. Let's look, though, at what this poll is suggesting when it comes to domestic policy here in Scotland, because after all, it's the candidates who are vying to replace Nicola Sturgeon. Those are the main tasks that they will have to deal with on day one. 62% of those asked say that the SNP's handling of the NHS has been bad. That is a huge blow for Humza Yousaf, the current Health Secretary, seen by many as a front-runner in this campaign. When it comes to who's the best First Minister, 27%, the highest proportion, think Kate Forbes. She is leading out on that. 22% think Humza Yousaf, and then trailing well behind in third is Ash Regan on 14%. And if we dig a little deeper into this, 44% think Humza Yousaf is a bad leader, and he also fails on all of the indicators when it comes to being weak, incompetent and untrustworthy. Kate Forbes wins when it comes to those. Now, clearly, this is what the public is, this is the tone of what the public is feeling at the moment. But at the end of the day, this is SNP members who will have their casting vote, who will be making a decision. And Humza Yousaf has the highest profile backers, the highest profile support within the SNP, and he will be taking much comfort from that. Of course, attention's very quickly turning to what's happening here behind me this evening, the Sky News debate live with Beth Rigby, our political editor. You can see her just over at the podium there. The gloves will well and truly, Shanghai, will be well and truly coming off in this because of exactly what this poll is suggesting. Beth will be cross-examining those candidates, testing their policies, testing their personalities, and then it will be open to the floor. Each of the candidates on the podiums here will be allowed to test one another, which should make for very interesting viewing. So that all begins here live on Sky News this evening at 7 o'clock.